Everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's movie, I will be giving my review for my grown-up Christmas wish list. It's a Hallmark movie. I can never remember the name of the title for sure, and I'm using my phone so I can't look. But I guess my grown-up Christmas wish or list.
Listen, just talk.
Can't remember. Anyways, I'm getting hung up on it. It was the last few Hallmark movies I watched haven't been that great. I think the best one I've watched since I really started back watching them really consistently was Color My World with Love, I believe is the name of it. I really like that one. And so I was going to this one kind of skeptical, but I actually really enjoyed this one a lot. It's about a girl or woman who comes home for Christmas. She's working as like an editor or in an editing agency. She comes home for Christmas to see her grandpa, spend Christmas with her grandpa. Her mom, she's still mourning, grieving from her mom's death. It's still hard for her to deal with the holidays because of her mom being gone. And she's just kind of sitting out on the bench, and she meets this guy, and they talk, have a moment, and it jumps forward another year, Christmas time again. She comes back, she re-meets him, obviously, because it's the same town. She's going to re-meet. It's a small town, hardly nobody living in it. It's not like New York or something. And they start growing a connection, and it kind of does that. It jumps. I think we go through 3 or 4 Christmases.
Was that the one you were watching yesterday?
The other day at work, yeah.
Oh no, I thought it was the one we were here.
Oh no, I haven't watched it. I didn't watch it here. It definitely, it kind of does that. It jumps ahead a little bit, but they end up getting together, and but she finds out, that he's in the military, so he ends up shipping out. He comes home finally, and but then he ends up, because he comes home for his wedding because they're getting married, and he ends up leaving to go save his friend, who's actually, I think, supposed to be his best man. I think it's the guy, and she ends up going to him at the end, and they share. They end up getting married by the end of it. I thought the chemistry was very well. Chemistry was very good by the 2 main leads. All the acting was good from everybody. I think that the cinematography was real nice. The jumping ahead a year about 3 or 4 times didn't really bother me as much as I thought it would. The drama was good that they set up. It worked for the runtime. I will say, I kind of was hoping. I was talking to my friend about it. I'm wondering if they kind of made this into like a little mini series, which Hallmark don't normally do. Could they have kind of capitalized more on that drama factor for this? Not that it was bad, but at times I sort of was like, I wonder if they could make this a little more dramatic and kind of
That's more like
extend it out a little bit more.
There, huh?
Yeah, but they kind of went that route with this one. Like, she didn't know if her husband was okay, if he was okay overseas, what was going on. And then when he did that rescue mission, they lost communication with him and everything. And so it was kind of one of those. And then she had to decide what she wanted to do, because she was tired of, I guess, in a way, waiting on him. So she took action herself and went to him by the end of it, just to finally get a Christmas with him, because it had been so many, an X amount of years. And like I said, they didn't do a bad job with it. I thought they did fine. I was just thinking, if they could have done a little more, had a little more time, maybe made it a mini series or something. But um, it worked the way it was. I gave it 4.5 out of 5. I was kind of going back and forth with it. Uh, I could go either way. I think I might have put 4 out of 5 on my letterbox. I could go 4.5, possibly even. It was very close to being a perfect movie. Something was just didn't quite get it there, but um, it's a nice start to the Christmas Hallmark season so far. We still got 2 more new ones coming out. Um, I think this Saturday's is Corbin Blue's uh,
With
Hallmark
Monique?
movie.
With
Huh?
Monique or a different one?
A different one. It's his Hallmark movie this week, and then I can't remember what the next one is. It's um, or who it's got in it, but we've got 2 more to go, and then I think we'll be done with Hallmark for Christmas Hallmark until later on this year. So we'll see how this goes. See how it ends, how it finishes off this month. But this is definitely a strong start. Hopefully, it stays strong like this for the rest of the Christmas Hallmark movie season. But we'll see. But yeah, I would definitely recommend watching this one if you're into this kind of stuff. Um, if not, then you're not. So, but I don't see many people having issues with this. I think this one was a very, very well done Hallmark film, and definitely a step up for what we had been getting. So, but yeah, 4.5 out of 5 for me on this one. So that's everything for my review for the movie I can't remember the title for. The movie I can't remember the title for correctly. So, because I never can. Even when I was watching it and trying to put it on Instagram that I was watching, I had to click the information on my TV to look at the title of the dang movie because I couldn't remember. But, but yeah, so please comment, like, and subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.